Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb, you're you, and this is Pharaoh. Alrighty, back to slowly assembling pyramids. Oh, it's time for the flood. Who's gonna drown this time? Who's gonna drown? Oh, you got... Oh, she drowned. And he got... Get away, run faster, run faster. And the sled team's just avoided disaster. Excellent. You need so many bricks. Ah. But hey, it's fine. I mean, we are making tons of money, so the rest of the campaign should now be fairly straightforward. Right, 28,000 stored so far. We might well have 40,000 debents in our personal stockpile before this map is done, which should help quite a bit with that, just getting the other cities started. That's how it goes in Pharaoh. You need a little bit of starting capital, like a few tens of thousands more than the game actually supplies you with, and then you're just good. No? Oh well. But yeah, otherwise you have to rely on the resources of the map to make all the monies, like we did have to. Like on this one we had to boot up everything and just use the jewelry, and that took a while. But yeah. Off to a start now. And our prosperity rating is almost there, so... I wonder if a few more common households will actually improve the rating. I'm not sure where the 72 rating is on the scale of the housing, if you know what I mean. I'm not sure if common residences are above the 75% requirement for prosperity from housing. Because, you know, these reduce prosperity. I mean, it won't help them. I suppose I could plop down. Let's plop down a water supply there and a well over here. I don't think it'll actually help them. But you never know, I suppose. Did they have another one of those hovels? Another one of those houses that are only there to provide labor access. Of course, these places are not exactly beautiful. Yeah. This won't really help, but you can try. Wait, is my labor shortage that severe? No. Just that this one didn't find anyone. But yeah, there's no chance these will upgrade. There are just too many crappy buildings around them, so... These actually did. Wouldn't have thought they would, to be honest. But they got water now. They better be content with that. Yeah, we're still a bit short of bricks. How are we doing on limestone? Well, plenty of limestone. It's just a matter of the teams fetching it. I mean, this is actually okay. As long as the warehouse is full whenever the worker comes to pull out the rocks, we're gonna have a fairly steady construction pace. If they have to start that whole walk again, that is actually very disruptive. And that's what's happening right now with the brickworks. since the bricks are in short supply. Okay, let's throw another party. It looks like Ra has been neglected for a bit. I don't think I'll ever actually see meat and chickpeas in these warehouses. There's such a high demand for them that they'll be yanked away instantly. Yeah, and these would expand. So, if, and that's a big if you have an issue with prosperity, I'll try to make a big house here somewhere. This one is certainly a candidate. This one is a candidate. Because I can easily relocate the shrines. Here I have to take away the statue, which might reduce the overall appeal. But we'll see. I don't really have room for a luxury district here, so... neither room nor the resources. But hey, once the pyramids are done, we can delete all these work camps. We'll have more of a free labor pool, I suppose. Right, let's see.
King of the two lands.
Well, we went up 1 point in prosperity, so... and we actually have some unemployment. Gotten to 30 monument trading already, that's pretty good. We are getting there. One lump of rock at a time. I only have 2 carpenters, but I think that's still enough. At least for now. I mean, we're held up by the actual bricks and stones. So. Well, it is the bricks more than the stones right now. That's going to change fairly quickly though, because as soon as we're up to layer 7 here, which is fairly close, we'll need considerably less bricks. Uh-oh. Are these dead teams going to make it across? They're safe. Go faster, go faster, go faster. They made it across. Good. This guy is gonna die. Yep. And this guy. And this guy. Where are those guys heading? I think they were going up here to try to fetch bricks. My guess. I mean, this whole area should never have built the floodplain farms. All the meadow farms here. That was a stupid decision. If I hadn't done that, I could have had 2 housing blocks here probably. I could try to sneak in a housing block there now, but that would be a very narrow and ugly block. So I don't think we're going to be doing that. Instead, I suspect we'll be making quite a few bandstands here and probably a few pavilions up this ways. Which means I'll have to roadblock this one and, yeah. Do some shenanigans. But not until the pyramids are done. $136,000 debits in our treasury. That's pretty nice. Yeah, we're not short of money. But again, that's the same. That's always the case. When all you're waiting for is the pyramids. I mean, your city's just gonna make more and more money, and everything's gonna be fine. This was an interesting map, though. Very crowded. Kind of difficult to set up the proper squares that I'm used to. I mean, on this side was the tiny little lakes that caused some disruptions. And we had this island and this very strange floodplain. I mean, if I could build an elevated bridge or something here, that would have been great. Alas, was not an option. And employees are needed. Yeah, that's fine. It's gonna be a low number, I think. I mean, our population is aging, so that is also a problem. And we're probably running out of the second foodstuffs again. We are in a bit of a boom bust cycle because of the second foodstuffs thing, but we're trying. Just a few more bricks. Just a few more. I'll try to do better planning next time. It kind of depends on... yeah. Kind of depends on what the requirements are. But I mean, if we're going to have 3 more pyramid sites, I'm going to be a bit more careful about where I put my intermediate warehouse, that kind of thing. Try to speed up the construction process. Try to put all the work camps in one location. Yeah. Ooh. Oh my.
These goods will make welcome additions to the bazaar.
Well then. That's a lot of secondary foodstuffs. To one bazaar. In fact, you didn't buy... Oh. Oh, that's not good. So you're not buying pomegranates at all. Because if the households are relying on something other than pomegranates, that's actually pretty bad.
The bazaar needs some items, and I'm going to get them.
And I don't believe I can set it so that the bazaars will only get goods from granaries. Which would have been the ideal setup, obviously. But the only way to do that, I think, is to make sure that the storage houses where we import the foods are so far away that the bazaars won't reach them. That's the only way of fixing that in this game. Oh yeah. Probably not gonna happen. Anyways, next layers. 3, 6... 10, we're 11 there, 11 of 18, I believe. But hey, it's a much smaller footprint now, so it'll need the cores for another 2 layers, this one and the next one. Then it's all limestone to the top. And And at this point, yeah, we're doing okay on bricks. Anyone gonna drown on the floodplain this time around? Uh-oh.
The
You
bazaar
are in
needs some
peril.
items, and I'm going
I hope
to
she drowns actually, because... Oh, never mind. The floodplain stops. Yeah, I kind of hope she drowns on the way over there rather than on the way back. That is actually a bit of a peril, come to think of it. Let's see... Congenial, amiable. I'll probably be fine. It's a lot of limestone. Not empty though. That's the advantage of having this thing close to the quarries. Obviously it's going to restock rather quickly. Though, we could probably have this warehouse at least over here. Putting it on the island might have been dangerous because of the constant flooding, but having it over here at least would help somewhat. Or, you know, I could have tried to build all the pyramids on this side of the river. I wonder... Would this area have been better for the pyramids? It might have been, because I would have been closer to all the limestone pits. I could have set up a construction area here actually for bricks and everything else. It would have been a bit more awkward to fit in the housing certain quadrants over here, I suppose, but could have been done. Oh well. We chose a solution and we're stuck with it. Chose a city layout and we're stuck with it. We shot the bricks again. Yeah, it didn't take long. But they should be short of limestone before long, because we're gonna need so much of it. Oh well. So yeah, I'm not really gonna worry about the musicians or I'm not gonna worry about the other requirements until the pyramids are closer to finished. Ideally until they're done. If I had a bit of unemployment, I would try to relocate these shrines and set that up. Just one palace. So I need to... yeah, one shrine to Osiris, one shrine to Ra. Only can build over the arcs, but I can't. So. Got 2 more shrines there. Let's try. Delete those. So he should now have room to grow. He does so. And that's as far as you can go. Until the side ability improves. I can try to improve it by building a massive statue. And I need the library, which was expected. Is that going to be enough, I think, enough to do the prosperity thing? Probably not. Well, they're going to need libraries for culture anyways. Might as well plop one down. If we can make this one Improve. What's over there? Yeah, you can't really enhance yourself, that's fine. I think I'll just add another dwelling there. Which will cause this one probably to... No wait, it's improving. Okay, never mind then. I haven't got the library functional, but we're working on it. I'm sure some papyrus will be delivered someday. We only got one warehouse with papyrus, so... They're probably gonna take their sweet time. That'd be this warehouse, right? Yeah, it's out making deliveries. Oh, right! This site has a connection point back there. That's actually kind of bad. Oh well, I'm sure the library worker will find its way over here at some point. Yeah, I forgot there's a side entrance back there now. Next to the pavilion. Yeah. Come on, Mr. Librarian. I just need you to go over here. Oh, overlays though. Overlays, education, library. Oh, you're gonna disappoint me, aren't you? You're gonna walk around here, then you're gonna stop walking. No, okay, not good. Never mind. Went there. Now they're happy. Now they need a Senate house, right? Yeah. And that we can't afford. There's no room for a Senate house. Anywhere. But that's okay. Prosperity rating jumped up to 80 thanks to that one house. So we're good. Only needed one of them. Of course, unemployment is going to be rather a problem. Yeah, we're more than 100 short now. That's not good. That is not good at all. Order festival for just to be sure. Oh, we have another one of those drowned sled teams. But, you know, that's fine. The lead guy is actually carrying the rocks, despite the sled being destroyed. So they'll still arrive. It looked weird. Doesn't matter though. Oh, we're up to level 7 here as well, so we're gonna need quite a few number of bricks. Which means I could even stop the straw import, really. I mean, we're not exporting the bricks. In fact, we could probably shut down the entire brickmaking industry once we've dealt with the pyramids. And I might actually do that, just to free up the labor. Should only be limestone for the next 6 layers here. Final 6 layers. Yep. All limestone all the time for this one. And our prosperity rating keeps going up and up and up and up, which is nice. Oh, and they devolved. What went wrong? They're out of pottery. Are you kidding me? Oh, joy. Yeah, that happened. They ran out of gosh darn pottery. And they devolved all the way down. Now going to evolve all the way up again. Yeah, fun times. Okay, time for a break, I think. Thank you for watching.